Capricorn, the rainbow. Capricorn, this is Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. We do romance readings. Make sure to subscribe for romance. This is for adults only. It is entertainment only. And this is the rainbow. Rainbow. The rainbow, of course, can mean same sex. Maybe. Maybe in this reading it represents an alignment of all your chakras, and that, of course, attracts somebody new. Maybe in this reading it represents joy after a hard time, some good joy. Maybe you've lost your job or ended a relationship. Just you're now in the stage of life coming together, right? And feeling the goodness again. So Capricorn, let's do a love reading. So the Eight of Pentacles. Learning something new. A perfectionist, a virgin-like energy, slow and steady. So I think you're about to meet somebody who they really like when you sit on their lap, or vice versa. There's a lot of lap sitting going on here. It's a slow and steady pace with this new love or somebody you've just met. They have never been in a long-term relationship, so there's going to be a lot of, but they are a perfectionist, okay? So there's going to be a lot of learning happening here, Capricorn. The King of Wands reversed is love on hold. We don't want this big daddy reversed. We want him upright and having fun. Reverse, reverse, reverse. When the big daddy is reversed, whether you're interested in a man or a woman, or if you are a man or a woman, you just set whatever you need to. But when that big daddy is reversed, life is on hold. The heartbreak, the great energy. I mean, if you block love coming in, you're going to be blocking pain coming in. If you're blocking being vulnerable to somebody, you're blocking their happiness as well. You can't just block pain, because if you block one emotion, you're blocking them all. So this is a kind reminder. I know Capricorns aren't huge on talking about emotions, but I'm just bringing it to your attention. If you're blocking one facet, you're blocking them all. So you need to bring those chakras into alignment, allow them all to merge together, and allow yourself the vulnerability of possibly getting, like, you're signing up to maybe get hurt, but you're also signing up to maybe experience intense joy. You're signing up, you're saying, I do, with this person who is relatively new to long-term romance. You're saying I do to whatever that encumbers. It can be, there's going to be disappointment, but you can't block the disappointment in order to just feel a destiny of happiness. It has to be all or nothing with this individual, right? And I think it's going to be worth it. This Five of Cups reversed is melancholy. So Capricorn, just a reminder here of sometimes it's really crappy to be alone, and perhaps you've done all your self-love. You're tired of loving yourself. Self-love is at the top, so you're good. Sometimes people say, well, you don't love yourself enough if you're not attracting love. That's a bunch of bullshit. Or like, I truly believe that's bullshit. It is okay for somebody else to show up and experience a new kind of loving with you. And that's where this reading is going. It's a new kind of loving. This is a very average guy or girl. Very average human with huge potential. Now here's the other cliche. Don't fall in love with potential. Well, Jesus, if we're not falling in love with all these things I just listed, then what's left? perfectionist. There is no such thing. So it's time, baby. It's time to get on board. The Nine of Cups, that is somebody who is really good at oral sex, FYI. The Nine of Cups is true bliss. It's a wish coming true. It's self-esteem. It's waiting on a message. So it's you, it's not you frantically waiting on someone. It's you saying, yeah, I'm smelling this aroma of long-term investment, and it's gonna be deliciously slow and steady. This is not you being frantic. This is you being in a good love relationship, perhaps with an Aries. The Fool card is that leap of faith. They get others in trouble sometimes when it's reversed. Oops, look at that. He jumped right out. That's how much of a leap of faith you have to take, that he's jumping right out of my hand. Okay, it's time to take a leap of faith with somebody very, very normal. That's what this reading is all about. Somebody very normal. And they have the potential of the King of Wands. You're falling in love with their potential, and I'm okaying that because the tarot is suggesting it's okay to look past the cliches that everybody says, love yourself first, bullshit. Whatever. As far as I'm concerned, Capricorns are the mightiest self-confidence that I've ever met. They don't need all that affection that maybe a Pisces does, right? So when you look at it that way, loving somebody very average who has the results inside of them to grow to this huge love that exactly you need, I mean, I'd go for it. Definitely getting the same-sex vibe here a lot. So this person, the Ten of Swords, they're gun shy with you. They are that normal. They are that normal that they are gun shy. All right. Oh, the Page of Cups. Good news. Incurable romantic. Gorgeous hair. They're apologetic. They are very... I always like the Page of Cups, whatever anybody else says. I feel like it's just, that charm is hard to refuse. And here you are embarking on a journey with somebody who has all of their chakras aligned at a very normal level. Here is you loving somebody very normal. But they're gun shy. I mean, look at this Four of Swords reversed, not making the time and the universe forcing it. So the universe is bringing your attention to this very normal person. And through, it looks like you've had enough chaos loving and you're ready for non-extreme loving. This is basic bitch loving, and I think you're in on it. Like, you're like, yeah, bring it. The Five of Swords reversed is pessimistic. The Six of Pentacles is universal kindness, the universe, the world, the cosmos helping you, lending a hand, kindness. Now, these cards represent that incoming love. Clearly, they have been down on their luck. And they are starting over. Maybe they are at a new job, or you are at a new job and you meet them at a new job. All right, after a harsh ending of a last relationship, in comes this very normal character. So let's see where this goes. Are you going to love somebody very normal? Or do you need that high-end energy of not knowing what they're doing, or, the extremism, right? So these cards are my homemade cards from my homemade art, and they can be found on Amazon as a book. The link is below. I mean, I would love for you to support a local mermaid. The Eight of Swords. Again, all this sword energy. I wonder if they are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius with all the swords in here. This though, in my Eight of Swords, is that they're just emerging. They're ready to take flight, right? They're ready for a Four of Wands, the structure and foundation. Their Venus has come to light, and then they meet you. This is not somebody from the past. This is somebody new, a very normal, like they might be a courier. Like they've just got a very normal job. They go for beers every Friday after work. They're that normal. And they have the potential in their golden carriage behind their heart to be your everything. Capricorn. You're going to make a baby with them. Look at the sun here. Easy peasy. Success is easy peasy. I feel like we need to pull in some animals today too. I feel like you might be a paralegal, maybe. Switching lawyers that you've worked for, perhaps. Oh, look at this. They fit in those cards. They really... I feel like this person is such an easy fit for you. You can't believe love is this simple. You can't believe love can be non-dramatic. And here it is. Now don't get swayed back into needing that intense anxiety and intense chaos and intense high of somebody who isn't reliable and loving. Take the average Joe here and see what happens. The Hawk, again, the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's an intense conversation about spirituality with somebody. The starfish is that emotion. The starfish for me is about hope. I know other readers read the starfish differently, but for me it's a symbol of hope, of emotional hope. Do you see where this went here? Your chakras are aligned. The universe just straightened your spine right out, and along comes somebody very normal, and you take a chance on their slow and steady pace, and it has a large payoff. Like, show us the payoff. Yeah, this is you. This is the Queen of Pentacles, the buffalo. She is the queen. This is your card, the Queen of Pentacles. Just opulent, getting paid and laid. Okay, I hope I see you again. I love reading the tarot. I love when you join me. Please support a local mermaid. The links are below. Bye. If you're a fan of Dracula and erotica, have I got the book for you. This is my latest book on Amazon, In Search of Dracula in a Moonshot Sky. It's 30 poems, philosophical, erotic poems searching for Dracula. And it contains 19 abstract pieces of art. It is available on Amazon. Link is below. If you like her that I created, then you'll love my newest book. It's 50 portraits, sort of like this. And the link is below. It's available on Amazon for a Kindle or an actual paperback copy. just saying thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back, and I'm wishing you the best romance of a life.